Good morning everyone. So this morning I am heading to Bahrain with Gulf Air business class. I will show you my journey on the way and show you how business class passengers of Gulf Air are treated.
There are various options that one can take to travel from Frankfurt city center to the airport. For example, public transport connectivity is really good and it also takes approximately 20 minutes. I took taxi because I had luggage. So I've arrived at Terminal 2. In my opinion, it's much more spacious and less crowded than Terminal 1. I've arrived to the check-in desk. I will quickly give my luggage and proceed to the departures.
So I passed the passport control. Now I'm at Terminal 2 at Frankfurt Airport. I've been invited to their business lounge, Gulf Air business lounge, and I'm gonna check it out now. I have half an hour before my flight, but I'll have a cup of coffee.
Okay, I will be very honest here. In my view, Terminal 2 is very small and there are not so many shopping options here. So I didn't even spend any time to do duty-free shopping just because the options are so limited and I didn't need to buy anything. I went straight for my priority lounge. Another thing I find strange is that cafes and restaurants are located before security check, so taking a coffee with you through security check is not an option.
This is where I'm going to have my coffee.
This priority lounge is available to passengers from different airlines and also economy class passengers who have priority pass. So you can see the lounge is very crowded and it was very difficult to find a place to sit. I had to squeeze somewhere and it was not very pleasant. Finally, I found a table and I started to enjoy my coffee. Since I had a bit more time, I went to check out some breakfast options. Since I'm a healthy eater, it was difficult to find something appropriate, but Greek yogurt and a pretzel did the trick. To be honest, I had higher expectations about the lounge. The food choice was not that great, and you can see by my face I'm not enjoying it so much. I expected fruits and croissants over there. But however, you can see over here that the people have already left to board and there is more space. I went for my boarding as well, and what was actually interesting that business class passengers had their own bus to be delivered to the aircraft. That was quite cool.
Please have your boarding card.
We are now at the aircraft. It's such a pleasant experience here. The seats are very spacious and the service that was provided by the crew was amazing. So they've given me the menu and I had to select prior to departure the meal that I wanted to take. You can see here the various options. I went for Arabic meze and lamb kabza. The next experience was very special. Arabic coffee is a traditional beverage in Arab culture. It's a symbol of hospitality and it's often served to guests. Arabic coffee is normally served with dates. It's also lightly roasted with added spices. That's why it's light in color, brownish or yellowish normally. It's supposed to be served in small cups without handles, and it's supposed to be sipped slowly and enjoyed. For me, this was the highlight of this flight, and I truly enjoyed this experience. As a business class passenger in Gulf Air, you get this amenity kit. Let's check the content together. So you get socks and also the cover for your eyes to sleep. You get a hairbrush, a mouthwash, and then come the earplugs, which were extremely useful for me because someone behind me was snoring. You also get perfume, hand cream and lip balm. Everything smelled really good. I really liked it. Then we got served a drink and some nuts. So the food came and this is what I ordered, Arabic meze, which is a mixture of cold appetizers, and they were all vegetarian. My main course was lamb kabza, which was extremely delicious. I really enjoyed it. and then we had the dessert, which was the cheesecake with berries, and it was so delicious. I really regret not asking for another one. I think here we were already 2 hours in, and because of the amazing service, it felt like the time flew by. Because I had a neighbor next to me, I decided to use the separator, which goes up and down, and when it goes up you can't really see anyone. Let's now look at the comfort of the chair. So you can turn the chair into a bed. The back can go down as much as you need, and also there is a thing where you can put your legs up, so that was really comfortable. It's very relaxing. You can lay down, you can enjoy, you can watch TV, or you can just sleep. Later I decided to check out the entertainment available on the plane, and I wanted to check the movie options and TV shows. So luckily I found the show which was my favorite, and that's Friends, of course. To be honest, the options available for movies or TV shows were a bit limited. As this was my second time flying with Gulf Air, I was already aware of this, and this is why I was well prepared. I took my iPad and I just enjoyed my own shows, but then when I saw that there was Friends series, I just decided to go for it. 1 more hour to go until we reach Bahrain. It was a really pleasant flight, just under 6 hours, I think 5 hours 40 minutes in total. We're now flying over Saudi Arabia and the closest town, which is Al Khobar. You can see here there is a bridge connecting Bahrain and Saudi Arabia. It's a 10-kilometer bridge, and we are now approaching Bahrain. Hey, we arrived to Bahrain! The airport seems very clean and tidy, and it's so fresh, and it's actually relatively new. The staff is very helpful as well. There is barely queue anywhere, and it's really fast service here. Actually, a funny thing happened with me. So one of the 2 luggages that I had got lost, and it didn't arrive, so I was waiting and the belt finished and it never arrived. So I am so grateful for the staff here in Bahrain airport that they really took care of me. They found the bag, they delivered it very quickly, so I didn't even have to wait that much. I really love the service here. As you can see, the airport is not crowded at all, and that makes it very easy to pass through the security, the passport control, and anything else, and even the belt area is not crowded as well. If you liked the video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And now let's enjoy Bahrain!